Definition of city. Another definition, sabi, a city is entitled to at least one representative in the House of Representatives if its population reaches 250. Cities are allowed to use a common seal. As a corporate entity, cities have the power to take, purchase, receive, hold, lease, convey, and dispose real property and personal property for its general interest, and condemn a private property for public use, eminent domain, contract and be contracted with, sue and exercise all the powers conferred to it by Congress. Only an act of Congress can create or amend a city charter, and with this city's charter, Congress confers on a city certain powers that regular municipalities or even other cities may not have. So sabi na, when a city reaches 250, so kailangan niyang at least entitled siya to have at least one representative. So to represent its own district, own cities. Cities are allowed to use a common seal. What do you mean by common seal? Diba? Common seal is, diba, when you are requesting for documents or passing a document in they call this in munisipyo or in city hall, di ba? So dapat meron yung seal ng city hall. And also actually the standard is meron dapat pirma ng mayor, or at least kung wala man yung mayor is yung mga deputies niya, di ba? Kailangan merong pirma. Pero allowed to use common seal. Pero para mas valid talaga, meron dapat mga ng pirma. Not only the common seal. Pero cities are allowed to use as common seal. As corporate entities, cities have the power to take, purchase, receive, hold, lease, convey, and dispose of real and personal property for its general interest, condemn private property for public use. So sabi nga doon, kaya ang cities naging corporate, di ba? Siyempre, it is for betterment of the city. It is for revenue of the cities, di ba? In their taxes, then, di ba? Para din makapagbigay ng magandang serbisyo. May power ang city. Power to ng government talaga. Even state, local, or federal government, they had the power of eminent domain to take a private property for public use. Contract can be contracted with, sue and exercise all the powers conferred by the Congress. So yung power ng eminent domain, it is by nasa law yun, it is given by the law, it is provided by the law, and na merong ganung power ang isang city or isang municipalities, eminent domain, to take private property for public use. Pero dapat kailangan may requirements yun. So, hindi lang basta kuha ng kuha. Meron may requirements doon kung paano gamitin, kung kailan pwedeng gamitin eminent domain power of the government. So only an act of Congress can create or amend a city charter, and with this charter, Congress confers on a city certain powers regular municipalities or even other cities may not have. So, yan. Ang Congress lang daw ang pwedeng mag-alter, mag-create ng isang city charter. Not the councilors, not the mayor, not the barangay captain, or not the president, but the Congress, the national legislative body of our country. So yan. So alam niyo naman yun city charter. Nakapaloob doon yung structures, yung administrative powers, even yung appointment of offices, yung delegation of powers, doon, even yung yung mga nakano din dun yung mga public services na meron yung government para sa local government para sa sa public. Yeah. The eminent domain, sabi ko nga doon, so also called condemnation, the power of local state or federal government agencies to take private property for public use as long as government pays just compensation. Government can exercise its power an eminent domain even if the owners does not wish to sell his or her property. So yun, um, yan, yung eminent domain, sabi nga doon, di ba? It is one of the major power of local government. So, meron tayong taxation power ng government. Meron tayong police power ng executive government. Ng executive department ng government. At meron din tayo eminent domain. Ang eminent domain is, sabi nga doon, taking the private property just for public use, just to serve the general interest. As long as merong just compensation, mababayaran yung sapat na kabayaran para dun sa property na yun. So, hindi mo pwedeng bayaran ng mas mababa yung sobrang baba yung tawag dito yung property, yung may-ari ng property, kung sobrang mahal yung paggawa niya doon sa property na yun. Diba? Dapat kailangan, tawag dito, dapat constitutional, dapat kailangan, just, no? Tama, fair, yun yung mga adjective na pwedeng for the compensation dapat. Fair dapat yun, hindi dapat mas mababa dun sa katulad sabi ko. Nasabi din doon, pwede daw gamitin yung eminent domain even yung may-ari ng property na yun is ayaw niya ibenta yun. And dun na pumapasok yung expropriation, taking or expropriation procedures ng government. Ibig sabihin nun, kahit na ayaw niya, pero ang local government mag-a-appeal yan sa certain department of para makuha yung property na yun. Pero kailangan pa din magbayad ng just compensation. So, for example, di ba? Mostly ngayon, ang example is yung road, di ba? Lalo na yung Build program ni Pangulong Duterte. So, maraming road, maraming property yung kailangan ni Duterte to make those roads, di ba? Hindi lang naman mga roads, di ba? Mga renovating yung mga establishment, di ba? Maraming mga establishments, minsan niladami ng mga private property. So, hindi yun basta-basta matitake ng government o ng isang department o ng isang local government if without just compensation and hindi nila ma-meet. Kung hindi nila ma-meet yung other requirements, hindi nila pwedeng i-take yun. So dito may sabi dito, sabi dito na mayroong law ang nagpo-provide ng ng limitation ng eminent domain. So sabi dito section 9, naalala ko to, it is within the article 3, nasa article 3 to, Bill of Rights section 9 of 1987 Philippine Constitution, Philippine Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines. Sabi sa section 9, private property shall not be taken for public use without just compensation. So, kailangan ng just compensation. So, ito na. Sabi dito sa pangalawang box or text is ito yung mga requirements, valid exercise of the power, eminent domain. Number one, the property taken must be private property. So, kailangan private yun, property. Number two, there must be genuine necessity to take that private property. So, kung wala ka ng rason to take that property, you are not allowed to take that property. wala kang matibay na rason, wala kang just taking it just for nothing, di ba? Hindi valid yun. Hindi mo makukuha yan. The taking must be for public use. So, dapat ito yung purpose niya. It will serve the public use or the general interest. Number 4, there must be payment for just compensation. So, dapat may kabayaran. Dapat fair yung bayad. Hindi kulang. Hindi sobrang baba. No? Dapat it will meet. It somehow then meet yung hinihingi ng or maybe mas malapit doon. Diba? Mas malapit doon sa hinihingi ng ah, hinihingi ng tawag yun, hinihingi ng seller o may-ari ng private property. For example, may I have a friend sa Penner, kasi nga yung Penner alam mo yun, pamilyar mo sa Penner, di ba? It is somewhere dyan sa Western Bikutan. Gigibain na kasi yan gigibain na. And kasi dadaanan yan, gagawin yung daanan ng Skyway ata yun, extension of C5, ganun, or daanan papuntang C5. Ewan ko kung ano yun. Pero, ang sabi, ang compensation is by, ang basis of compensation is per hollow blocks. I don't think kung magkano yung magkano yung rate or bayad per hollow blocks. Pero, hindi ko alam kung ba yun kung top pair ba yun kung mataturing ba yun ng just compensation. Pero moving on, yan yung pang-5 na requirements. The taking must comply with due process of law. So, kailangan merong papel bago bago i-take yung property, merong legal document that's stating na yung property was sold into the custody of or into the name of government. Yeah. City local government is headed by a mayor elected by popular vote. So the vice mayor served as presiding officer of Sangguniang Panglungsod, a city council, which serve as city's legislative body. Upon receiving their charters, cities also receive a full complement of executive department to better serve their constituents. Some departments are established on a case-by-case basis depending on the needs of the city. So yan, mayor is the local government head, no? Vice mayor, siya yung presiding officer, yung head ng Sangguniang Panglungsod or the city council. So which serve as the city's legislative body. So yung city council, sila yung local legislative bodies. They are making local ordinance or local laws. Sorry. Yung city council, sila yung what you call, parang congress ng local area or local government. Upon receiving their charter, cities also receive a full complement of executive departments to better serve their constituents. Some departments are established on case-by-case basis depending on the needs of the city. So sabi lang, may mga department ang paloob din sa cities charters. So most of them mandatory, pag tinagrihan kang cities, dapat kailangan meron kang ganitong mga offices, mandatory na meron kang ganitong mga offices. So mayroon naman mga departments, executive departments, Like for example, yung agriculture, I think sa mga cities, it is optional lang, kapag needed lang yan. If case to case, if it is in case to case basis, kung needed talaga, ng ganitong departments or offices,